Moving so my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down bad. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all white, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a goal.
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. And here's Paul. Right side Booker. Drops in the three. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And stolen by Paul.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Horford outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. The Suns clear it.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Booker for three. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 9.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from the wing. Durant's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. On target from range. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Outside Booker. From deep. Williams grabs the board. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
And stolen by Brown. Ahead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Left side, Brown. And here's Horford. To the inside. Williams. That shot off the mark. Ayton with the defensive effort. And at this point for Brown, Do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
It's Booker on the wing. Another shot. No good off the back of the rim. And Boston has possession. 7-point differential. Brown with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Tatum. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Smart for three. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Dance Team. Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. Pass to Craig. This one for three. Horford pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Tatum. Craig with a steal. Lee on the wing. Left side Payne. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ross. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
To the middle. Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Ross. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 4.
The Suns 14. Bang to the Celtics.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
Give it up.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Phoenix. Now here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Back to Smart. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
DA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, DA. Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Ross. Biyombo inside. Here's Booker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Booker's got 11.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Tatum inside. Can't hit that one. The Suns go the other way with it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics.
The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. Okogie on the wing. 3-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Booker's shot is good. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Booker, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Smart. Outside, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
First team foul. Substitution.
On defense, the Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Back to Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Back to Smart. The three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
The kick out to Paul. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
They double team Brown. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. The kick to Tatum. Pulls up. And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Left side, Paul. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Offensive board. 4 seconds left. Banked it in off the glass. 12 points for him.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Outside Brown. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it. Left side Durant. Outside Booker. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 17 points.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Right side Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Now Paul. 5 points in the game. For three, Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Boston trailing.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Smart. Here he goes. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Brogdon.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Pass to Brown. Will it go? The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Durant. Booker for three. And the Suns get another three.
3 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Durant for three. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the triple. Booker no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Pass to Lee. All alone. And he makes it. And the Suns lead by 11. And here's Brown for three. Drains the triple. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
And both free throws good for Brown. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Craig. Pass to Ross. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Williams. Here's Hauser. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Shoots. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Jacks up a three. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. Paul shot is off. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Smart. No good on the triple. For three, Booker. Smart grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And Boston calls time here. And the Celtics making a change here. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Hey, no argument here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Nice shot by Durant.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tatum way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Booker for three. He drops it from range. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside Booker. 4-3. And the Suns get another three.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Shoots from 12. That won't go either for Tatum.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Okogie. Fires the three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 17. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
Marcus Smart.
Williams in the post. Here's Tatum. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. On the wing, Durant. From the arc. And the Suns get another three.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Kick out to Brown. Boston again missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-6 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And Horford gets it to go.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Booker for three. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 37.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And here's Brown for three.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Launches a three. And Devin Booker another three. Booker's got 40 points.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Tries to save it. Brown can't hit. Lets the three fly. Off on that one. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never
Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world. Whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan. Yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want I think that I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then